what's going on in the world ain't more important than what's going on inside of us. Because there's a lot going on in the world. We seeing the changing of the guard. We seeing the changing of the guard go down. You know? And usually when the changing of the guard go on, everything associated with that guardianship, you know, get shifted and caught up, you know, or whatever the case may be too, you know. Everywhere, I say that because everywhere I look, I'm gonna use the I statement, everywhere I look, social media, YouTube, I've been getting Facebook posts and I ain't even on Facebook. I've been getting Instagram posts sent to me. I ain't even on IG. You know, I ain't on none of that stuff. But, you know, the Bible got a scripture say be in the world and not of it. So I take honor in being able to do that. I take honor in understanding what that means, to be in the world and of it. And I use those illustrations, you know, to demonstrate exactly how much I do that, you know. But Diddy is the news right now. Sean Puffy Combs is the news right now, you know. And I know what it's like to be in that place, you know, incarceration, because I've been incarcerated. But it ain't nothing like knowing what it's like to be in that place if you've never been in that place. So he experiencing things that he never experienced before, but he also made people experience things that they never experienced before by coming into contact with him. So this is just how the ball bounce, you hear me? We create our reality. We create our reality. We better be paying attention, you know, to what's going on with everybody else that create their reality with us, that create a reality with us, even though we may be creating different realities for ourselves, because it's over, what, 8 billion people on the planet, so that's how many worlds being created, and how many people trying to, you know, bring things into their physical reality, you know, at one time. We do this shit all together, whether we can see how or not, you hear me? You know, what's responsible for all that we get a chance to do while we're here, don't really give a fuck whether we get it or not. This cycle gonna continue the same way it's been going on when we appear here. This cycle gonna continue when we transition up out of here to the next aspect of our journey. You hear me? So it's definitely a change of the guards and a change of the gods, pun intended, going on right now, you know. And it's an opportunity for us to figure out what side we on. You know, I feel the shifts, you know, and those that rock with me in a real way feel the shifts, you know, because we have dialogue about it, you know, we have conversations about it, intellectual conversations, emotional conversations, healing conversations, enlightened conversations, insightful conversations, you know. That's the beautiful thing about conversations and real, true, deep, heartfelt conversations, because it gets to show us things about ourselves that without that conversation, we would never get the full glimpse of something that we may need to see. Because, you know, it's one thing to see everything from the inside out. You hear me? But it's another thing to be able to express it, to even see a clear picture of how you can empower yourself when you're moving in the external. You don't listen, you're gonna miss it. But one thing for sure, whatever you used to seeing, good, bad, or indifferent, you know, the more you'll get used to seeing it. But yeah, definitely some shifts going on. You know, this ain't a time for us to get tricked. You know, it take courage. It's one thing to be kind to ourselves. It take courage to do that.